Hey, Aries. Aries, welcome in. We're going to see what's going on with you all. Welcome back if you're returning back. My name is Shannon. If you are new, audio discretion advised. If you have little ones around, stuff like that. Sometimes I get real big energy, and it definitely is an adult channel, and it's always for upright purposes that we're looking at stuff. And anyway, it might be a lot different than what you're used to, but you'll just have to learn me as we go. So I'm doing a spread here. Normally I don't do a whole lot of spreads anymore, but I am this time around. This bottom card is going to touch every single position. This is the past position. It could have been 5 seconds ago. It could be as deep past as it is for anybody's information, or it's just now past. It's just past energy. This is the now. This is what's known about at the top of the mind space, and this is the very near future. At the bottom of this deck is the Hermit. That was just at the bottom of the deck in the Pisces reading. So I'm taking 3 card decks here for this, and I've already pre-shuffled them, so I just want to do it a little bit here on the camera. Show me Aries, please, Most High God. I just thank you for the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. What do they need to know? At the bottom of this deck, you have the Doctor that is here. Yes, so that is a Doctor there with the Hermit coming out as well. The 6th house goes back to doctors and hospitals. I've had it really strong come out today over and over again. The Most High has brought it out. So somebody has analyzed some things. The Doctor card is also just about going and getting advice. But somebody has went within. Maybe has been in solitude trying to figure some things out, whether to heal something or not. I'm not sure for you, but it's definitely here. At the bottom of the deck, the distant horizons. And so this shows an anchor here. It was just in the Pisces reading as well. So this is also just somebody from a distance. A travel could be here attached to something that's gone down as well. This anchor goes back to filling way down, occupation, things like that in the Lenormand deck. But I just noticed that it was here. I've also had the boat, the camp, and the fishing that's come out today, and this is a boat as well. So just somebody from a distance, if nothing else. Let's get started in your reading. So we have the 10 of Cups. This is about emotional fulfillment, as you know. This is also about a reunion. Somebody reunited here. Maybe if it made somebody feel good, whatever. There definitely is some type of a pathway that somebody took, or some type of traveling is here attached to something going on. So this is the base of every position here. There's a loyalty situation out here, then there's a loyalty situation going on. Something could have been going on for a really long time, and it arrived, and something's taken place with a reunion on a matter, and caused some type of imprisonment somewhere, something around. If that is a prison house, then it's a prison house or a building, or somebody's in prison. Some type of prison connection is here in the past position, or you know somebody's been in jail or whatever that is. There's incarceration out here, just being in your mind about something. And the right now, there's a reunion right now. It's here, so let every word be established. Or somebody's thinking about reuniting here, okay, attached to something going on. The Temperance card is about getting your balance, but it's the pictograph in the Hebraic language of the sperm. The 9th house goes back to somebody's husband, or you're the husband, or somebody's husband is here. Sexual matters out here around something. For some of you all, this is a river. It represents inheritances. It also represents eternity. Death matters come out real heavy tonight as well. This is also a deliverance to something for some people. This is perception, but we have the looting card that's come out. Somebody has entitlement to something, okay? Or if somebody's returning, that energy in the Pisces reading was really big because I had the looting rune that's come out. Actually, 2 of those runes that came out could go to looting. I don't know. Somebody's got entitlement to something out here, but this is a looting card as well. And then somebody of high honor is attached to something, or it's something's going to cause a war, then something's going to cause a war. We get a war scene here. You're dealing with somebody in the military for a clue of something where somebody's trying to return around the matter. There's definitely something out here with it. There was a hostile fighting going on just a second ago in that other reading. The sun, it's known about a love and a romance situation. It's known about some type of willfulness could be out here with the sun, pride and ego and conceit, or somebody could be known. There's government with the sun as well. It's known about fame and glory somewhere. The sun's known about. The sun right now is in Scorpio. That reading may give you some type of advice on something that's going on. It's also known about an older person, whether they be male or female. There was an older individual that just showed. I don't mean to make this about the Pisces reading, but there's just the energy flow is here still around some of it. This is about using your wisdom. It's known somebody's got to use their wisdom around somebody's home. Look, if somebody's trying to come up in here, folks, and you got money or something like that, somebody's trying to return, and you've been in your mind around some loyalty situation around your home, it's already went down, then somebody is trying to return here around your home. For those of you who are dealing with somebody's been around your husband, or your husband's trying to return somewhere, I don't know what that means for you. Somebody's also trying to return to go loot somebody. Because there was a harlot there that was sitting on somebody's lap trying to get their keys to get into their home or something like that was just there. Okay, I don't know what people think they're trying to do somewhere, but somebody's got a problem in a really bad way. It's not about somebody's house out here, folks. It's not about it. The house is right here in the past position with it. There's the manipulator, and there is an adultery here, and there is somebody that's an official person around it, or leadership or something is here. It's also a doctor card as well. So somebody's a little charmer out here. That word goes to a charmer. Okay? Somebody thinks there's a little competition, or they've caused a jealousy or competition. The Five of Wands is here. Aren't they special? Anyway, we do have headship out here. This is the Aleph head. This is somebody who leads clans of people. But that little manipulator was known about in the top of the mind space in the Aquarius reading. And there was an adultery that was there real strong. Somebody was married. Better check your spouse. That ain't going to be for everybody. This is a very specific reading then for somebody. But the magician is here. And somebody special to somebody, or an adultery is here. And there is an official person here. But there's, again, returning energy is here at the base of this. They returned in the past. They're trying to figure out how to return now with the hermit going within. They could be a doctor. Or there's something connected with somebody. In the Pisces reading was being told they need to go to the doctor because somebody's got bad health somewhere. Some of y'all are dealing with somebody who could be very dangerous sexually around diseases. Okay, I'm just telling you. Show me some more information. Somebody just a little charmer. That's all they are with this magician. They may be real skilled. They're around an official person, whether that official person's upright or not, I don't know. If somebody's investigating this nonsense out here around somebody special to them, and they know somebody's playing a little game out here for looting purposes, then they may get met with the same, the same way and get bent for jail. I don't know. Could go that way. I hope so. Ridiculous. Show me more information. It's known somebody's got to use their wisdom out here because somebody's very forceful. Well, look, why? Because the mob is here. I don't think so. Look, who told you it was okay to take a life? Did God say it was okay for you to take a life? I don't care what's going on here. Okay, you confront it, but you don't have a right to go take a life. You're not God to take the life away. Even King David himself got mixed up in some stuff, and God gave him for sure mercies, and God's ways are not our ways. So I don't know who you think you are to go hire a mob, you filth bag piece of nuts. You're a demon. You don't have a right to murder no one. You're worse than all of them because you're a murderer. It's ridiculous. Somebody, Yola says that you need to have talk with your kids, folks. It's important. Some people are using kids up in here doing some stuff as well for them. Okay? Whatever. Anyway, they know things. There are secrets out here. There's the thief right there. They're going to be caught, or they are caught, or they're mad because they got caught. Now they're going to get the mob after somebody. I don't really know how it's going down, but this card's come out all freaking day long. Somebody's just a freaking filth bag idiot. a crush energy. Is it the truth? I don't know. Something, the mob's out here, so something about being crushed, because I've had the word murder coming out real strong today. I don't know. Increase and promotion. Well, you're going to go to jail. I hope you know that. I hope you know that. It's time for the children of wrath to go to hell. Exposed. That just came out in the Pisces reading. There's an eyewitness to something. Your kids know information, folks. You need to talk to your kids. There is a beloved one who is love or lover or loving energy. That's right here. That's right. Somebody's returning in the very near future, but they're manipulating somebody in it. They don't really care about you. You got money somewhere. They're there to loot. If somebody's up in an official place, maybe the person's upright. They think it's, and if it's safe for somebody to love, then because this also just a loving card. But somebody, for some people's cases, there's either a third party around it, jealous, doing some nonsense, or the person you think's loving you is not. They're manipulating you. You got money. That's it. I don't know. Your kids know something, or your kids are out here manipulating because they don't like your connection. That can go that way as well. But there definitely is something around secrets, the mob, thievery, increase in promotion. Your kids are out here. God's telling you to talk to them and something being exposed. They know something, or somebody knows some information. They're definitely a lover, though, around here, around something going on. Vomit. Somebody is sick. Somebody's got, like, for some of you all, this is a sex disease. Anyway, the bad health was just right there. There is a physician out here. Something connected with the school. A teacher just came out in the Pisces reading. So, again, and your kids are out here. Anyway, burn, brand, charred, burning of the skin, darkening energy. Okay, well, anyway, an animal is also here. An animal came out in somebody else's reading as well. Somebody's just animalistic at this point. Yehovah says, touch not my prophets, and you don't do them no harm. You're in big fat trouble if you think you're going to try to touch somebody that belongs to the Most High God. I'd get out of the way, because God's fixing to get up in your freaking face. War. Bring it. You don't have a right to kill a person, you animalistic freak. I'll call you out all day long, because I ain't putting up with this nonsense in our earth realm. Nobody has to put up with the crazy. You got mental problems, because the Most High God just said so. Somebody's dealing with a cray. You ain't that charming. Whoever you are, shame on you. We have the elk coming out. This is the letter Z. This is about a protection being assured for somebody. It will be, because somebody's being caught out here. There's eyewitness to something going on. Somebody knows something. Somebody's already touched a person of the Most High God. You're in trouble. You're in trouble. If they already died and the mob was around that person, you better take off running. God's coming after you, running right behind you to snuff down your neck, because you will not get away with it. Period. This is a great big shield of protection around somebody, and God Almighty is our shield. We're not moved by the mob. we laugh at the enemies. We do. This looks like somebody's hands up in the air, which is like the Hierophant pictograph in the Hebrew language. It's the Hierophant card. It's like getting a great big download. Somebody needs to get a download. Somebody's in danger. You hop in bed with somebody who's got a sick and vomit on them, folks. You're going to wish that you hadn't. Okay, but anyway, you can do whatever you want. You have free will. This is about getting a download with that pictograph. You turn it around. It's a broom and a mop. And I had a housekeeper specifically come out today in these readings. So whatever that connection is for you, whether you be upright or not, I don't know. Also looks like a bird's leg. And so if we're talking about an official person, then somebody up in a really high place in leadership is out here attached to a bird energy. The United States of America then would be out here. Or maybe you work with birds. I don't know. Somebody's arms and fingers are out here with that. Maybe you do sign language. I just put all kinds of different stuff out here if you are new. It's also the chariot. The letter Z goes back to the chariot, which goes back to war-like energy. and getting your balance and self-control and stuff like that, because in that Pisces reading where a lot of this energy was there was fighting and hostile nonsense and stuff like that going on. But we do have a victory, and we do have some type of a situation that is going to have a protection around it. Underneath this war card, the Most High said he is going to make sure that something is going to be made out for good, because the Most High is going to get the last say, because he said so. Something about somebody's shelters out here around something going on, and so people just throwing people out trying to do some nonsense just because they want to murder somebody because they got some freaking disgusting demonic issue in their own heart. We shouldn't have to pay for that. That's craziness. There's shelter though, and somebody is going to get a victory. Those of you who are dealing with an adulterous affair and you know about it, you need to talk to your kids. They got some type of information, or they're being used in some matter as well. But there's some type of thievery around some stuff. People have entitlement to the things that are theirs, and they're going to give it up. Shalom.